Hello you guys, welcome back to Super Marvel Spider-Man. So today we're back with another video. So before we actually react to today's video, I was wondering, it's been a while since I'm done a video like this. Just talking to you guys with my face. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, and anyways, I'd like to say the new merch on SMS store, link in the description. I have to redo that link now. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Piper Rockelle situation is disgusting.
The current Piper Rockelle situation is much more disturbing than meets the eye. Piper Rockelle would blow up on TikTok just a couple years ago for making many viral dancing videos on the platform. Now, despite her being only 17 years old, many of these videos would actually be quite suggestive, sparking a lot of controversy as a large percentage of Piper's audience are much younger kids. All these dances that Piper does on a daily basis result, which has made many people on the internet critical of her making content with these creators. So hit that like
This is not gonna sound very good
and let's check
in
this
this
all
video,
out.
but
This would all start around 3 months ago whenever Piper would make a TikTok titled, "This is my audition, if you know, you know." Now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what she was talking about, as around this time, the Bop House was absolutely exploding on TikTok. Therefore, it would only be a matter of time before they caught wind of Piper's video, and they would begin making jokes about inviting her to the house. If we invited Piper to the Bop House, she's 17.
Here we go. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty.
This clip in itself would obviously spark a lot of controversy, as they were literally joking about inviting a
17-year-old
17-year-old to the house. Even bringing that stuff up in
Let
the
me
first
gosh,
place is
are
weird.
the people in the Bob House are so
I've been seeing
fucking
a lot of
dumb?
comments
What
talking
the
about Piper.
fudge is
I
going
really where Piper's friends would open up about the situation.
Piper's mom, Tiffany Smith, is under fire by all these former squad members for claims of financial exploitation. In a lawsuit, they accuse her of exposing them to a physical, emotional, verbal, and sometimes sexually abusive environment.
I'm gonna ask one question. Are we even surprised by any of this? I mean, we
It's
see the kind of
sexual.
stuff that Piper does in her content, and
This is why
especially the kind of
Tiffany
stuff
is
that she
just a
wears, and I feel like any
piece of
parent in their right
fudge.
mind would never let
Like,
their
why
kids
would
do
you
the
let
kind of stuff that
Piper
Piper has done
wear
in
these
her
kind of
content at her
things,
age?
even though they had a young audience? What was Tiffany on, mate? Why would and even says sexual things?
Provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing.
This is exactly Tiffany's must be known for something. What show did you think was this?
Okay, bro, no,
What
that's
show is this?
absolutely
Is it
insane.
called
But it
How
has
to
to make me question, like,
Sexualize
how
Your
do their
Child?
parents not find
What
out
the
about this kind of
fudge?
stuff? I mean, they have to be watching
How
the
to
videos,
explain
right?
this
It's
is
not like
why
they're just
family
sending
channels
their kids to
are
Piper's house
alright,
to film a
but
video,
sometimes
paying no mind
they're
to the
just
content
not
that's actually
who
being
they seem to
produced.
be.
If my kid
You
was
think
making
they are.
content with literally
They're just
anybody, I would watch nearly every video that they make, especially if they were that young.
Sophie says Tiffany once encouraged her to pose in a towel. Sophie, how old were
posed
you
in the
when
towel.
you were asked to dress provocatively?
I believe I was 11 or 12.
Oh, hell nah. If this is true, it might be GG's, bro. We gotta lock Tiffany up.
Holy fuck. Nah.
A lot of
Nah.
things that
What
were
kind of
going on
adult is
weren't
she?
allowed to be there.
Fuck you mean you weren't allowed to fucking
Of
be
course,
there?
of
So
course.
you're dropping your kid off to film a YouTube
Imagine
video,
letting your
and you're
kid
being
drop.
advised not
Imagine
to be
dropping
there
off
while
your
they're
kid
filming.
film
Not just
because
that, but you're completely oblivious to
he
the
or
kind of
she's
stuff they're putting your
dropping
kid through.
filming
Like, do you even
a
watch
YouTube
the
video,
videos at all?
and then
These two
you wasn't
former
allowed.
squad moms
They were
say
told
they're
you,
really
oh,
upset.
you wasn't allowed. You're not allowed to be there.
Mortified by what she's done
What
to other children.
fudge do
Jennifer
you
Bryant
mean?
is Walker's mother.
It needs to be exposed, and she needs to be held responsible for what she's doing.
I'm not trying to defend anyone in this situation, especially not Tiffany, but there's no way their parents didn't know that something like this was going on. Like, how do you have no idea that your kid's dressing provocatively in these videos? Especially when you're the one dropping them off at Piper's house to record.
Ann Henry is the co-founder of Biz Parents, a nonprofit watchdog group
Like,
that works to
damn.
protect the rights of child actors.
This whole world of social media, particularly influencers, is definitely ripe for abuse. The bottom line here is that Tiffany Rockelle Smith does need to be held responsible.
Today, all these teens say they still care about Piper and just want what's best for her.
I believe that Piper is a victim. Piper did nothing.
It's Piper's completely innocent. It's all Tiffany.
Piper's mom is definitely the one to be blamed in this situation.
This is what I'm
However,
saying.
I still can't stop thinking about all these other
Tiffany is
kids'
just
parents. Like a piece of
fudging
research was even being
disgusting.
conducted, saying that
Like,
sometimes
like
apparently
you're
these kids
just
be
telling me
working 11
that
to 12
she just
hours a day. Absolutely insane
like
hours.
what is wrong
Like, how
with
do you
her
let
with
your kid
kids,
do
man?
something like that? If they're gone for that many
Even
hours a
one
day,
video,
I
you
think in the
even
back
tried
of
to
your head,
kiss
you
one of
have
her
to think that
daughter's
there's something
friends.
going on.
Like,
There's
what the
something
hell?
wrong.
Now, when
What
people
kind
know
of
how
mother
can
does
happen,
that?
these YouTube videos are
That just,
unregulated, right? They're not
that's
SAG
just
AFTRA.
disgusting.
There's not a tutor on the set. Parents aren't on the set. So some of the allegations are that these kids claim that they were asked to work 10, 12 hours, no tutors, no parents, and that led to an environment where they were taken advantage of and exploited. Now, we reached out to the mother of the YouTube star, and she did not return our calls, but she denies all the allegations in court papers.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course she's going to deny all the allegations. If she gets caught doing this kind of stuff, then her entire life is basically ruined.
Her
However,
reputation's
with Piper going to
ruined.
the Bob house, I honestly think it's at the
Like,
point where
you
Piper's on
don't
board
think
with all
she
of
can
this
just
too.
get
She
away
knows that
with
once
it?